Thank you for joining us on our Family First Life Tri-State Serve the People podcast. We appreciate you tuning in, spending your time to develop and grow with us. Follow us, please, on all our social media platforms at Family First Life Tri-State or FFL Tri-State. We love you. Keep listening, and I hope this information is serving you across the country. All right, everybody, thank you for jumping on with us today. This is our Tri-State Trends podcast. I'm excited. I got my girl Daina Vargas with me on today, and she's an up-and-comer looking to take a bite out of what FFL has to offer. And, you know, I've gotten to know you a little bit, Daina, over the last month or so, just getting an idea of, you know, who you are and what you represent. And, you know, I know you had a chance to go down to convention, which is in your city. I mean, it was in Miami, so you're, you know, home court advantage there. But it's a pleasure to have you on. It's a pleasure getting to know you, and I'm excited for our audience to get to know you. But also, I want to talk about some of your goals, because you've had, you know, pretty sizable success in another industry prior to joining this industry, and I want people to get to know you a little bit, and then kind of talk to them about some of the things that you're growing into and learning. But how are you doing today?
I am doing great. I am super excited to be here. So thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure for us. Thanks for joining us. Now, can you talk to us a little bit about how you found FFL and what made you even think about the insurance industry?
Yeah. I always say that God's timing is perfect. So I found FFL at the perfect time. I've been working on the network marketing field for the past 2 years.
Okay.
And I never thought that I was going to do that, but life takes you on a path that is meant for you to be on. So I wanted to actually be a physician assistant. So
wow.
It's a whole different field.
To say the least.
Yeah. So I went to school. I got my bachelor's. I became an EMT. I did all my prereqs. I was going all for it. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about how I got into this field, or the network marketing field, and why I say that God's timing is perfect. Because I have a son, and he got ill when he was 2 weeks old with bacterial meningitis. So we were in the hospital. I decided to, once we were out of the hospital, that he was safe, to quit my school and to quit my job and be a full-time mom, a full-time job mom. So, I was like that for 1 year. That was not for me. And I respect all the moms out there who decides to be a homestay mom, because it's a really tough job. However, I like to feel productive. I like to feel like I'm bringing something to the table in terms of me feeling that I'm doing something out there. So I went back to work. And I found an opportunity on network marketing. Then the COVID hit, and I started growing really fast.
Wow.
I became sort of successful in the network marketing field. I had about 2,000 people in my organization.
Wow.
I was making really good money. I became a single mom. So it was a lot of changes in my life. But I always say this, that life puts you on a situation if you really need to be there and grow. And it was meant for me to become this person that I am today, the woman that I am today. So I was very shy. I was not confident at all. And I was like, you have two options. Either you stay at a 9-to-5 job working for somebody else, or you decide to become who you need to become in order to show people that you can accomplish anything you want, and you can become this successful, independent, and confident woman, and show all the moms out there what's possible. So I needed to provide for my kids. That's what I did.
No doubt.
I've been building myself into this woman, and then I was at this point successful in my business. It went down the drain.
Wow.
And I was like, what are you going to do about it? You have to do something about it. I'm not going back to a 9-to-5 job. That's not my mind. That's not my mindset, and I'm never going back to that. So I met Kathleen, which is my upline,
Hmm.
through social media. I had just finished my license for real estate,
Wow.
and then she showed up. Yeah, because I was looking for options,
Hmm.
always for opportunities where I can grow and where I can show other women, moms out there what's possible. That's
Nice.
what's on my mind.
Nice.
So Kathleen showed up. She's 22 years old. She's making this thing happen, very successful in the field. Um, she talked to me a little bit about it, and within minutes I was like, you know what, I'm going for it.
Wow.
I felt in my gut that this was something that I needed to do, uh, because aside from success, I feel that my purpose in life is changing other people's life. So when she told me that she was doing this, when she told me what life insurance was all about, what FFL was all about, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop everything else I'm doing. I'm going to get my license, and I'm gonna get myself started, and
Hmm.
I'm gonna be successful on it. So
That
that's what's on my mind right now.
that's an awesome story. You know, I love it. Because we got a chance to meet for the first time a month about early January, and you were you know talking about you told me this story, and I was trying to get a hold of kind of where you were and how I could best help or assist or point you in the right direction. And you know, you kind of was getting rolling at that time. You're talking right now with momentum on your side. You got a chance to go down to, I don't want to say go down because most people flew. You drove. You got a chance to drive the convention in Miami, and you got a chance to see what that event was like. That was your first time at an event like that with Family First Life. What were some highlights for you? What were some takeaways?
I mean, everything for me, I was amazed. I fell in love all over again with the whole idea behind FFL, and seeing other people. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what you have done in the past. Seeing other people being successful at something that you have a vision about, it gives you that drive to keep on going. It gives you that motivation to say, I'm at the right place. I'm doing the right thing. I have so much opportunity here that I can not only do it for myself, but for so many people out there, especially in my culture, because I come from a Hispanic culture,
Mm.
and we don't really have that knowledge about what life insurance is about.
Mm.
Everyone thinks that you can have life insurance only if you die. And so many people are completely wrong about that. So I learned, I grew. It gave me that motivation that I needed to say, this is exactly what I want to do. This is what I want to show people what's possible. So convention to me was everything.
Ah. What are some big
Yeah.
decisions that you made coming out of convention?
Well, I have already made my decision on what I wanted to do with FFL, but just convention confirmed everything, from the point of me helping other people in terms of what we do, and me helping other people in terms of the business side. Because everyone needs to do this. Everyone needs to
Mm.
show up there and do what we do. So many people work nowadays so much, and they don't have a purpose of why is it that they're doing what they do.
Mm.
And I feel that's the main key on everything, finding why you're doing what you're doing, and where do you want to get to. So yeah, definitely a lot of growth, showing people what's possible through my own journey, and bringing people on board.
No doubt. What is your plan? I mean, you have a pretty decent social media following. You certainly understand that side of the fence, which is great because it's the fastest way to grow. But when you think about your ability to grow, help people, and saying, hey, everybody needs to do this. Everybody needs to join my team. Everyone needs to understand that Family First Life is a way out for them, or a way to catapult whatever they want to do in life. What is your way of bringing people in? What are you doing right now to ramp up those desires, and to what are you practically doing from a recruiting standpoint?
I think the easiest way to do it, it's being you and connecting with people the right way with who you are. It's not about showing something that you're not and just coming out there and saying out of nowhere, oh, this is what you should do and you should know me just because I say so. No,
Mm,
it's about showing who you are. In my case, I'm a single mom and everyone sees my hustle. Everyone have seen my hustle for the past 2 years. So you kind of sort of create that trust with the people, even if you're on social media, because you're showing up every single day and you're showing people what you're doing and you're showing people your commitment. So my way of bringing people with me, it's by they trust that if I decided to do this because I really believe that this is going to work for me.
mm,
So if I'm offering it to you, it's because I want to bring you with me and be successful together, not because I want to get anything out of you.
nice. I love it. Put passion, hearts in the right place. I mean, what an industry we have. The ability to just serve people, save agents, and just constantly help people grow, which is kind of the way Sean set it all up, which is, a company built by agents for agents, meaning the amount of care that we put forth towards the agents, family first, put the agents' families first, put the clients' families first, everybody wins. That model has proven to be extremely successful. What a concept. Take care of people, and everything you want will be taken care of. So it's amazing, and I love that you come into this business and to this company, and that's kind of all you know. It also matches and aligns with your spirit, so we were able to track someone like you, right? Because if it didn't, we wouldn't be able to. So it's amazing what has taken place over the last 8 years or so with Family First Life, and just the ability to be able to help as many people as humanly possible. When you think about, going out and helping families with life insurance and understanding the true value of life insurance, what does that make you think as far as your goals and what you want to try to accomplish?
I mean, first of all, whenever I'm going out there, I'm putting myself first in these people's position, because I think of myself as being a mom, a single mom, and if anything were happen to me, where would my kids be?
Mm,
What's gonna happen with them? So it's not just about selling life insurance; it's about protecting people and putting myself in their position so they kind of understand where I'm coming from.
mm,
And in terms of where I want to be, I want to help as many people as I can. I want to open the whole culture, like I said, because
nice.
especially here in Miami, people don't really know much about life insurance. So
Right.
that's what I want to bring into the culture. I want to educate people. I want to talk to as many people as I can.
Right.
Everywhere I go, I go to get my hair done, and I speak to the hairdresser. Then she's doing a lady, and
Nice.
she hears me, so I get to talk to the lady. So you have so many amazing opportunities aside from the leads that we get from our company. Every single day you go out there, you have an opportunity to talk to as many people as you can. So that's what I want to do. I want to grow the culture. I want to talk to as many people as I can, and I want to grow as much as I can.
And you're looking to build a pretty sizable. I mean, if you had 2,000 people in your network marketing business, do you have those visions for life insurance?
100%, and even more.
And even more. Yeah, you're going to build a massive company, Dana. So I'm excited to have you on. I'm excited to assist wherever I can. I'm excited to see what's possible through your efforts. And I love your passion behind it. You're going to kill it.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for having me. I am so excited to be here. I know God put me here for a reason, and I have a
Amen.
purpose, and I am very happy and excited to accomplish my vision because I have a big vision into FFL. And once again, thank you for having me today.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You're the definition of keeping hope alive. I mean, when I met you, you were like, meh. A month later, you're on fire. And I think
Yes.
in the back of your mind that whole time you were like, I gotta wrap my mind around this. I gotta figure this out. I gotta stop pushing this off. I gotta get in the weeds on this. And now you're in the weeds on it. You're excited, and now you have a huge vision, which is gonna help a lot of people. And this is the kind of thing, this is the kind of seed that can be sowed that people can actually, reap the benefit from and reap fruit from. So again, thank you for trending with us. You're absolutely trending with Tri-State. We appreciate you. Everybody, let's continue to listen, continue to take this information, continue to activate it in your life. It's for you. God bless. Thank you, Daina. Appreciate you.